All this League talk is making me gay. Honestly, same. I hate, like, League culture and shit. If I really sat down and cared enough, I could probably, like, force myself to get into League, but it's just like, why would I do that, you know? Who cares? League is the best game ever. That comment just made me laugh a little bit. Okay, if you think League is the best game of all time, you're also like the same type of guy who's like, what's your favorite dessert? Oh, vanilla ice cream. That's my favorite dessert, man. Vanilla ice cream, so good, dude. It's like, yeah, vanilla ice cream, it tastes nice, but I could list like 10 different desserts just off the top of my head that are not only more sophisticated, but just better than vanilla ice cream. Like, if you like League, it's just a point-and-click game. There's no story to it. There's no lore to it. The soundtrack is average. It's just... there's just no depth to it. You're playing Civ? Did I ever say that Civ... Okay, to be fair, I think I have said, like, one time, like, Civ is one of the greatest games of all time. But, like, let me revise that, alright? Civ is not the greatest game of all time because, like what I mentioned before, with a game like Civ, there's one game mode. There's no story. The soundtrack is mostly just classical music that's already been composed hundreds of years ago. Like, objectively talking, I don't think I could say Civ is the best game of all time. Now, personally, I mean, I quite enjoy this game, but I don't know. I think of, like, a game like this, and I think of a game like, I don't know, Breath of the Wild, for instance. Like, there's, you know, there's story to it, there's, like, this massive landscape, you know, there's characters, there's, you know, thousands of just little side quest aids that you can just distract yourself with. Like, there's so much depth to the game. I feel like if I were to say, like, a game like, you know, where it's just point and click, I'd just be doing a massive disservice to these other games that have all this other shit going on with them. Like, you have to be, you can't just, like, I like this game where you just, like, I don't know. Oh my god, Bowblax is calling me right now.
League of Legends is literally the greatest game of all time, and you have nothing to stand on in terms of your opinion. I have a better frame of reference to say it's better than you do, because all
you have a better frame of reference to say it's better.
I've played all the shitty games that you love, and I've played League, and I know that League's better.
I mean, if you just, like, just no substance in your games, then sure, I guess.
You do know League is a derivative of Civ.
What? Wait, what? Say that again?
Civ is a strategy game, and then StarCraft is real-time strategy.
League is a derivative of Civ.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hot take I would like to see some sort of proof of. I don't know. Unless you're just saying, like, oh, well, they're both like strategy.
Games like Civ inspired games like Warcraft, and League came from a mod of Warcraft. So it literally is a derivative.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I already said, like,
Civ was so boring that they had to make, like, a better version.
No, the reason why they had to make a better version, quote unquote, pretending that your story is real for a second, is because retards like you know jack all about history, alright? So you just complain about it. You're just like, I don't understand any of what's going on, dude. I don't know what civics are. I don't know what politics is, so could you just make a dumb version with anime tits so that I can actually understand how the game works?
My favorite character is a
How the fuck did you get in here? We're in a private call with Bowblax.
You're a boomer. You fix your mic on Discord. You picked the wrong shitty mic. You picked your camera mic. You're too boomer to figure this shit
Well, you know what? You're going to sit there and listen to my shitty camera mic. You're going to sit there and listen to it.
That's first. Second of all, how many games of League have you played?
3.
Okay, so why do you even act like you know anything about it?
Okay, well, what have I said that's wrong about the game?
You don't know anything.
Everything. Okay, so okay, there's one major mode. All right, there's just, you know, average music. It's just the same thing over and over again. Like, it's not. There's no story to it. There's no lore unless you go online and read like fucking 4chan boards about it, what the story is behind Big Titty Girl #1, and they tell you all about it. So you read shitty like 12-year-old fan fictions about the
Do you
girls
realize
like fucking
that there's multiple different types
slamming
of
each
games
other.
besides-
That's the only lore that you get.
You realize there's multiple different types of games besides just straight storyline games, just start to finish. Like that's not the
Yeah, but if you're gonna say the greatest game of all time, I would expect a game with like a decent amount of like depth
does
to
a game
it.
does a game have to have story? Wait. This is the question. Does a game have to have story?
No, but if you're gonna say greatest game of all time, I think that's a pretty high title.
I don't think a story matters. I don't think you need a story's fine. I don't think you need a story to have.
Yeah, but you need like production. That's all I'm saying.
It has good production. It has great production. Do you need a story to have a good game? I don't think so. I think that it's the best game of all time.
No.
You don't need to have a story.
People have whole YouTube channels that they dedicate to the lore of League of Legends.
Yeah, but I don't want story to be like this 12-year-old wrote a board and want like the anime tit character.
That's not the story. That's just because your brain dead. Dude, you can summarize like fucking any Nintendo story. Like totally the little femboy tries to save the fucking
little
girl.
femboy that
you're not gonna that's you just sound
the Emma donate $5. To be fair, League has great story and cinematics, etc. Bowblax is right. Yeah, the League cinematics. Oh my god.
Link me a League cinematic right now. Let me look at it. Let me investigate.
Dude, the Rune cinematics.
You're probably gonna get copyright striked.
I don't care. These VODs.
I don't think League copyright strikes for their music. Oh no,
actually,
Warriors is made by Imagine Dragons. Oh no, that's the League version. I think.
I don't care if
I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just picked the one the first one that showed up when I looked up the League cinematic.
Shit on. This feels like literally every ad for a mobile game I've ever seen.
You know where they based it off of, right? They based it off of this.
This looks like every like like they'll make like the latest like tween like little Netflix like fucking Ninjago series or some shit.
Do that because they copy it off.
Oh, everything you guys say. Oh, everything. It all just comes back to League, dude. Your fucking cereal you had yesterday, dude. They made the character on the box after they made that box character after League.
You're retarded. We're talking about one thing, and that's because they based it
everything I've ever like. I'm playing Civ. Well, actually, League is just a better version of Civ, right? They just like everything just derives from League. Like League.
Dude, it's like the oldest.
The fucking language that we speak, English, dude. They made
half the stuff you said.
They took the language in game and they created English.
League terms, dude. In your daily life, you use League terms. I've heard you say them. So yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The language you speak is from League.
Like
the only daily terms that I use that maybe come from League are the fucking N-word. All right. That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm getting brain damage.
All right, you see this character? Bowblax nuts to this. I just want to let you guys know. All right. But this is just like gay like fighting montage. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm all harder. League
Dude,
is the
literally,
basis
it's
of
so
everything.
good that when we were done talking about it, you played more of it, dude. that's how
we were
bad
already
it was.
finished. We finished. We kept playing.
I played more of it, dude. I played a whole ass more 20 minutes after just to really try. Just I was like, you know what? There's got to be something here. There's got to be a reason Bowblax literally like jerks off of these characters. There's got to be a reason. This game has to be something special, and it wasn't.
It is. It's literally the best game of all time.
Okay. All right, dude.
There's no game more popular.
It's so great that every time somebody just plays it on stream, like even when Destiny streams it, you lose viewers. That's how like little people give a fuck about League.
There's no game that's as popular, has been around for as long consistently with as big of a fan base.
How long has League been around?
Oh, remember when people said
it's been around for like
Overwatch
11
was
years
League
plus.
killer?
I think 11 years plus League's been around.
Oh yeah. Came out in
Wait,
2009.
World of Warcraft has been around longer than that shit.
You think World of Warcraft is as popular as League? Are you okay? You're brain dead. You're brain dead.
Well, not as popular, but I'm saying like the game has been around for
World of
like
Warcraft
way
has been
longer.
dying. World of Warcraft has been dying over the past since the fucking.
How's it
Panda
doing on
expansion.
Twitch? Because I actually don't know.
It's terrible. It's been dying since the Panda expansion. It has like 500 viewers on Twitch. Nobody watches it.
I thought they were doing well when they brought back Classic WoW. I was
Yeah.
like 42.
For 11 years.
That's
I
don't know. For a game that's been around for like 20 years, I'd say 42k viewers right now on Twitch ain't bad. All right.